Okay, and now I just want to move to, so what could this new relationship with the non-human world look like? And I will speak more based on the food system, but obviously there are many more ways where this new approach, new values, new commitment to action could be applied. And I do really look forward to the discussion so we can discuss, so we can get into more of these issues. So if we think about this future in the food system, I'll just say a few points. One would be to end the bailout subsidies and incentives that enable the mass production of commodity feedstock and animals. We know, again, that is widespread, not just in the US, not just in China, not just in Brazil. A second step would be to reorient agriculture to smaller scale, bioregional production of low carbon intensive fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes, and grains. That could also include urban farming, much more focus on how can urban environments be producing food, and also shorter links with farmers in rural areas. Third would mandate decent opportunities for co-ownership and livable wages for all workers in the food chain that foster dignity and literal and social investment. There's a huge gap around that, absolutely. A fourth would prioritize minority-led and women-led and indigenous initiatives as central to a reimagined farm-to-table economy that's accessible to all, restores a measure of equity and justice to those forced from their lands over several centuries. And a fifth step would be to restore public lands and even private lands now given over to grazing cattle and other ruminants, as well as producing feed crops, to rewilding, conservation, community management, and even opportunities for reforestation, watershed protection, and increased biodiversity. By shifting from extraction to restoration, monocultures to polycultures, commodification to bioregionalism, concentrated power to participatory democracy, hyper-individualized and divisive social structures to a social and political ecosystem that honors community, diversity, and the public good, we stand more chance of collective survival.